Well, good afternoon, folks. It's Paul here from Biking Life on this Friday afternoon. Oh, it is lovely to be going home on a Friday, knowing that you can have a little drink tonight and not have to drive or get up early in the morning. Fantastic. And I do hope you guys all have a brilliant weekend too. I won't be making any videos at all this weekend because I am spending it with my wife, doing what I like to do and just chillax and relax with her, knowing that there's not a lot to do. It looks very much like there's some rain over that way. There was a bit forecast, a slight bit of rain forecast, and I know it's definitely going to rain on Saturday and Sunday at some point, and it's even forecasting thunder and lightning on Sunday. But that's not to worry because I ain't going out anywhere. The only place I'm going on Sunday is my mother and father-in-law's for my Sunday lunch. And they do a cracking Sunday lunch too. It's a nice caravan. Never ever wanted to ever tow a caravan. I mean, I have towed caravans before, but it's not something I enjoy doing. I like to go somewhere like a camping place and hire a log cabin or something like that. That's my idea of fun. A log cabin with a jacuzzi and everything like that. Definitely more my style. Takes out all the hassle of towing a bloody caravan everywhere. Some people love it, but I don't mind the motorhome type things, you know, the big motorhomes, not the smaller ones. Yeah, I don't fancy going too slow today. I've had a couple of weeks where I've gone relatively slow, and I must admit at this precise moment I was feeling a little bit bored with that kind of pace. So I am not doing it, but I'm not going to go my normal way home. I'm going to take a little detour, and I will settle down once I'm off this main arterial route, because it is a large pain in the rear end. Yes, I'm looking forward to having my little 2-day breakaway from videoing and things like that, and regenerate myself. I'm hoping that I do have a cracking weekend as well. We'll do something. I want to go out for a nice meal with the wife. Won't be taking the kids. Kids don't want to go anyway. I mean, my oldest, she lives with a fella anyway, so definitely out of the question with her. And my youngest has a boyfriend and all her friends, and she doesn't want to come out with her mum and dad, so it will be just me and the wife. I very, very nearly didn't make a vlog today. I just didn't fancy making one. It is quite clammy. It's 20 degrees, my friends, but you can sense that there's a storm brewing. There's a storm coming. It is on its way. Yes, I just wanted a change of scenery. You do get bored, senseless, going the bloody parkway home. Oh, it does. It drives me blooming round the twist. It's just so long and blooming boring. And of course, I'm not going out anywhere over the weekend, so I wanted to go home a more twistier route. Somewhere with a bit more scenery. And not just dual carriageways. But again, I've probably picked a bad time because it's home time for everyone and there's tons of traffic on the road, so I'm not going to enjoy them anyway. But it's still a change, isn't it? A change is as good as the rest, so to say. So this is a more scenic route and a nicer route to boot. So we're going to steady back and relax and look forward to the nice little jaunt home on Big Red when you get round some of these bends, there's some lovely views. The drift camera doesn't pick them up as well as your eyes. Obviously no camera really does it? I'll tell you what I've bought lately. It's what is it? It's a mobile phone gimbal, and it's because I'm going to do some walking, as I've said, and I want to go exploring through tunnels and stuff like that. So I bought myself a gimbal because when I go through these tunnels that I want to go through, I don't want the camera footage to be shaky. Oh God, I've seen spots of blooming rain. I don't want the camera footage to be shaky or anything like that. Oh dear, I knew the rain was here. Hence why I bought the gimbal, and I'm going to be using it when I do these little urban explorations. Yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to doing these little things. I won't be going on the bike, but I'll be taking a bus to a certain point, and then I'll be getting off with me pack, because I'm going to have a pack on, and I am actually going to be walking one of the old railway routes that's disused now, but I'm going to be walking that, and then I'm going to be finding the tunnels, and I'm actually going to walk through the tunnels. And hence why I bought the gimbal, so the camera footage is going to be as steady as you can get it, let's put it that way. It'll make it really watchable for you guys, so it's not shaking about all over. And I'm going to walk through the tunnels, and then I'm going to walk all the way from, because these are over by not Runswick but Stavesway and that, Kettleness. It's Kettleness tunnels that I'm going to go in. Oh yeah, it's getting darker now, isn't it, with these clouds and the rain's starting to fall. So I'll be walking from Kettleness all the way back over to Saltburn, and I thought I'm going to make a vlog about it and bring you along. You don't have to watch it. If you want to watch it, please do. I'm going to try and make it as good as I can. I hope this bloke goes straight on and not turn left here, because I want to go left. Oh dear me, isn't it? It's bloody typical. Oh, I'm sitting behind him all the way. Not a chance in hell. I'm going to try and make my way over my way, because the rain is starting to fall back here. And we don't want that, do we? I can see Rosebery Topping directly ahead, but there is some nice twisties here. It brings us into Great Ayton. You'll know this, guys, but it brings us into Great Ayton. This, once we go into Great Ayton, we'll be slowed down considerably because of the amount of traffic that goes through it. And as we get round here, we're into the 30s, so we can't really go belting away, can we? Not only that, we've got gravel all over the road. So if you do turn sharply, yes, you'll know the pal will go whoo, straight off. Well folks, I am going to call it a day here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this ride home in private, and I will bid you farewell. But I might as well, we've got the great Rosebery Topping in view. What a better place to sit, well, there isn't a better place to sit to rather than here. So yous all have a cracking weekend, and I will see you back next week. I've been Paul from Biking Life. Bye for now, my friends. Bye.